Let's bring the palms together. And let's just take a slight bow to the life that's right here, right now. And just touching into the sincerity of practice today, in whichever way that the heart is showing up right now. And just take a moment to touch in. And just bowing to the heart and bowing to all the unseen forces which call us to practice today. Also bowing to the earth. And bowing to this heart in whichever way it's showing up today. Open, curious, constricted, exhausted, or joyful, confused. And let's just arrive by, before we begin, just opening the eyes and seeing each other. And just take a moment to see each other. See all the members of Sangha chosen to practice today. And are you okay right now? Are you okay today? Are you okay today? You might want to turn that question around to ask yourself, am I okay today? I'm okay today. I'm not okay today. So just inspired by this group, and I don't know where we're going today, so let's just drop into posture which is comfortable. Allow the palms to rest any way they wish. And just taking a few deep breaths on your own. Nothing to control. Just if you need to take a deep inhalation, do so on your own. There's no right way or no wrong way. Allow for any movements or micro adjustments for the body to settle. You might want to stretch the arms upward or outward. If it's late in the evening for you, just a nice, nurturing, gentle stretch. Just allowing any audible sighs. And just notice the shoulders. If the shoulders would like to fall away from the ear on its own, just dropping away from the ears and connecting to the sit bones. And you get a sense of sinking. It's like the body sinking into the seat. Allow it to become heavy. And sending a signal to the mind and signal to the body to root into the earth. A gentle wiggle of the toes. Now you can walk the feet in place. Find your feet. Find your feet. As you find your feet, plug into the earth with your feet. Just simply place your feet on the earth. And sensing the ground and the solidity. Sensing the hug of the earth and its gravity. And allowing the body to become more settled on the earth. If you've come to practice with many thoughts, imagine you placing those bags down at the sides of your feet on the earth. Just put those bags down for practice. Good. And as we invite the earth to practice, bringing the awareness to the backside of our body, and invite you to bring to mind a loved one or ancestor, or someone that supported you throughout your life, and someone who's nurtured you, cared for you. It could be alive. It could be continued on. It might be a benevolent being, Guaxiin, Might be a family pet. Just notice who arrives when you bring this being to mind, this precious being. Might also be a place, mountains, beach, forest. Just allow this to fill the heart space and widen the heart. Just notice the care and the love you have for this precious being and the care and love they have for you. Allow that to suffuse the body and sensing it in the crown, sensing it in the heart. And falling into this loving presence, this kind presence, gentle. Invite you to be as soft as you can for practice. Nothing to defend today. As we invite this energy, this open-heartedness, bringing our awareness to the front of the body, the space of the heart, and sensing the breath in the heart. Deep breath as if you can breathe through the heart chakra and exhale through the heart. And coming into the field with all those practicing tonight, and sensing each person here as members of the Sangha with loved ones at their backs, rooted in the earth, practicing peace, practicing kindness, committed to liberation, committed to wholesome actions, and drawing on the strength of this community to practice together tonight, or if it's morning for you. Just knowing we can't do it alone, just thanking each other. Thank you. And gratitude. And see if you can touch what is most sincere in your heart right now. The Sufis say, ask the heart will tell you. What would the heart have you do? What does your heart need at this moment? Rest. Perhaps a gesture, hand on your heart, or prayer, offering. What matters most to you in this life, this one life you have? What's the most important thing? Awakening, to be of service, your children, your family. What is the most important thing? If you sense the mind scattered and wandering, it's what the mind does. Come back to the breath or curling the toes, come back to the earth, return back to nature. Put those bags down at your feet. Put it down. Call your spirit back from wandering. You might sense this returning on the next in-breath, deepening the breath. Exhale through the mouth. And return again, begin again. Let us sit in silence for a few moments. Are you dreaming? Call your spirit back. Mary Oliver writes, "It doesn't have to be the blue iris. It could be weeds in the vacant lot or a few small stones. Just pay attention, then patch a few words together and don't try to make them elaborate. This isn't a contest, but the doorway into thanks and a silence in which another voice may speak." I just invite you now to offer any words of thanks or prayer for yourself, for your loved ones, community, and perhaps prayer for the world. Just giving thanks. Thank you. Thankful for today. Thankful for one more day. I'm thankful for this breath. Thankful for this community, my family. I'm thankful for a roof over my head. Thankful for food and running water. Thankful for this health that I have. Thankful for this moment. Namaste, and thank you for your practice this evening, today. And before we go, let us offer the merits of our practice with eyes open or closed, as we always do. And just bring to mind anyone you might know who's suffering, and perhaps within this Sangha, in our communities, sending them metta, wishes of kindness, prayers. May the merits of our practice not only be of benefit to ourselves, but may they be of benefit to all beings in all directions without exception. We practice in honor of all those who are invisible in our communities, the homeless and the poor, the elderly, the sick and the dying, the incarcerated. And practice in honor of our children and our children's children. May they be safe and free from all harm. We practice in honor of women, women's rights, and women's lives in all directions. And practice in honor of the earth. And practice in honor of all the indigenous tribes and caretakers of the earth and stewards of the earth. We practice in honor of our wisest and brightest ancestors, and in honor of the earth, plant, animal, mineral, human, even those humans we find conflict with. My prayer for you is that you are safe and you are calm and happy, and may you be free from all harm. May you be happy. May we be happy. May this be so.